What's going on, everybody? Going to get started pretty soon. Oh man, hope everybody's doing well. Let's see who's on. Hmm. So we're getting started in like 5 minutes. All right. Let's get everything set on my side. So it's pretty cool. Last time we did this on Tuesday, trades to take profit within anywhere from like 20 minutes to like an hour and a half, something like that. 4 different trades. It was dope. Ah, man. So what's pretty cool is, hey, what's going on, Jazz? What's pretty cool is that I literally just moved into this apartment that I'm in right now, and we just got word that the other apartment that we were looking to get into just finished being built, so we're about to move into there like Saturday. So we're about to have a new spot. So I'm really excited about that. Um, it's gonna be really, really exciting. I'll have like a new background. It's gonna look really cool. All right. So where am I at? I gotta get M trading. Ooh. So we'll be getting started in about like 3 minutes or so. Have a couple people get on. All right. So usually how this works is anybody that, is brand new, I'd like for you to, let me know. What's your name and where you coming in from? Excuse me. Also, I'd like to know who's on here right now as well. And also, if you can be able to hear me, go ahead and click on that like button real fast, so that I could be able to know you could be able to hear me as well. All right. And the the dinner with Chris Terry was it was fun. Chris is pretty cool. I like Chris. I actually like Chris. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Um, so also, what I want to let you guys know is the last two courses I've actually went ahead and recorded them, and I want to know from you guys like, um, so you already know I have an in-person course. It's a 4-day course and stuff like that, but let me know in the comment section right now, how would you guys feel if I actually allowed the recording of that course to be, be able to actually be purchased so that people can be able to, have it. And what's cool is you can be able to watch it at any point in time that you want. And every single month, what I'll do is I'll actually update it where every new course that I do, I'll actually, you know, edit that new one so you'll be able to get fresh information and you can be able to always have that content. Let me know in the comment section real quick if that's something that you would be interested in having for yourself. I want to know. I want your input. All right. So um, I'm excited, guys. I'm about to have a new place, even though we just moved in here like 3 months ago. But we're about to have another new place, and the trade's doing well. Um, our group is growing and stuff like that. But I'm really looking to help out more people. So you know what with you gaining this information is great. With you winning these trades is great as well. What I would really love to know is, like, what if we shared this content with other people? You know, wouldn't you agree that that could be able to help other people as well? So anytime you hop on, if anything, share this with a friend, or like anytime that I do Sundays this week in the market or whatever it is, share the content with a friend. You never know, it could be able to help them out. You know, even if they don't know what's going on, they could be able to, have this be the beginning place when it comes to forex. So let's get started. So, um, what I want to do is I want to actually show you our page real quick because I did make some changes, just a couple changes, nothing too crazy. I am looking to um, make the page as simple as possible. Um, and yeah, so we got two people that are like, yeah, that seems cool. Out of 15 people on here. The other 13, they're like, just give me my pips, Philip. I want to go to sleep. I feel you. All right. So on our page right now, the way that it's set up is we have this begin here section. So this is literally for somebody that's like brand new, never been in trading at all, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be adding a lot more videos in this intro to Forex section. Same way how IML has like a basic section, I'm going to create a lot of content in this section right here. It's just I'm working on the actual videos right now, and here's like this is like a little preview. So this right here is monthly key levels video, but in the actual course itself. And as you can see, it's like 30 minutes long, and I just edited it and looking all pretty and stuff like that. So in here, I'm going to be making videos strictly for brand new peeps. So it's going to be pretty cool, right? In there, right? Session 1, session 2, setting up your charts, blah, 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 blah. Right? You'll be able to get access to everything in this section. And this is how you can be able to win that one-on-one coaching with me. Now, another thing is, let's say somebody's already been in the trading game for a little bit and they know the basics. Well, they could be able to scroll down to the advanced student section, and all it does is like take out the fat, right? And you could be able to go into here. And soon I'll be adding more stuff into here as well, blah, 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 blah. But instead of also having it where like everything is in this one section here, I created it where if you were to scroll down, intro to Forex, session 1, session 2, session 3, sneak peek, and Omni money, which is like recordings and stuff like that, as far as history of money and stuff like that, and also the current economy. So I have this. So that's how the page is set up. Now, if you want emails to be sent to you, as far as like anytime that I'm doing something or any updates, if you go to FxProNow.com, if you click on that button right there, it'll send you to FxProNow.com, and you can be able to create a free account. And in that free account, you're going to be able to get access to all of our content as well. We also have a Telegram group, so you can be able to get access to our stuff. And I just wanted to go over that a little bit. And also in every video, I do want to actually share this real quick. In every video, what I do, I guess not that video. So if you were to actually go into this real quick, in the video that you're watching right now, when you click on the description area, you can be able to see literally like everything that we're doing. So if you want information as far as like the URL of the indicated course, you'll be able to email me. Man, anytime you email me anything about the course, make sure that your subject says this, because I get like 100 emails a day. So if it doesn't say this, I'm not going to be able to see it, right? And then another thing, if you want, charts, if you want your first month for free, TradingView, if you want, a whole bunch of different stuff is in here. If you want to know information as far as like the steps on how to be able to get those one-on-ones, these are the steps to be able to get that. If you want to be able to get access to our trading schedule, you can be able to get it here. If you want our social media stuff, it's here, and blase blase. I just wanted to like give a little recap of the page before we got started. So let's go ahead. So what we're going to talk about is this thing called the red blue cloud method. Tomorrow, I'm actually meeting with somebody to see if we could be able to do something pretty interesting when it comes to this cloud. And I know for sure, one, God is good, and two, the fact that the success of people when it comes to this method is just too good that I want to be able to see if we can be able to service this to a large group of people. And tomorrow we're going to see how this is going to go, and I'm excited. So with you being connected with me, I'd be excited as well. All right. So I'm not really going to go through too much into the details of this method. This past Tuesday, I actually did an update of the cloud and stuff like that.
An exchange or
and I think that this last video that I did was probably the best video, honestly. If you were to go to session 2, right? If you want somebody to learn how to do this, definitely go to this updated version. I think this updated version was very, very good. Okay. But let's go ahead. All right. So when dealing with the cloud, you're going to start with the H4 time frame. And for example, you see how price is pushing up. Anytime price is pushing up, you would obviously want to buy, but we want to make sure that it's following some particular rules. So we see the red line is above the blue line, and price is above the green cloud. That right there is exactly what we're looking for, right? But what we want to do is we want to make sure that the red line is above the blue line and price is above the green cloud on the H4, on the H1, and on the M15. And even before you start, you want to make sure that you're only applying this method from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and nothing outside of that, okay? And anytime that you actually find a trade, what we do is we actually put it in our Telegram group. And it's very important when you put it in our Telegram group, this one's specifically right here, that, and as you can see, like people are saying that they're going 13 for 13 and 17 for 17 and all this stuff. But anytime that you put it in here, it's important that all you say is something along the lines of the pair and then RBC now. And that's it. Nothing about buy, sell, or anything like that. Just the pair and RBC now. All right. So that's how we're doing it together. So we see the red line is above the blue line and price is above the green cloud. Great. So now let's go ahead and go to the H1 time frame to see if it's the same thing. And as we can see here, it's obviously not. We see the red line is under the blue line and the price is under the green cloud. We need all of them to look exactly like this at this specific point where price is currently. Not back here. This doesn't really do anything for me. Right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. And this kept on pushing down. Interesting. So this is not really what we're looking for, because we see that the red line and the blue line are above the cloud. We need for a price to be under the cloud, or those lines to be under the cloud. So right here, we see the red line is above the blue line and price is above the green cloud. Good. Let's go ahead and go to the H1. All right, we see the red line above the blue line and price is above the green cloud as well. Good. M15. Right now it's on a pullback, and I wouldn't be surprised it's going to be a pretty far pullback. So we're not going to touch that. Let's go ahead and go to the H4. We see red above the blue, above the green cloud. Good. H1. We see prices in some sort of indecision. I'm not going to touch that. We see the prices under a green cloud. Even if looking at the H1, we already know that, even if it was good on the H4, it wouldn't be good on the H1. So we're not going to even touch that. We see prices above a red cloud. No good. ADCAD. We see red line under the blue line above a green cloud. No good. We need the red line to be above the blue line, above a green cloud. And that's not what we see here. Next. Short-term pullback. So we would see a pullback. If we went into the M15, we'll obviously see that this is not good. All right. So what I usually do is I stay on the H1 time frame to see if it's good on there, because that's usually the one that gets knocked out. The H4 is usually good. So, I go to the H1. If it's good there, then I go back to the H4. We see prices in the cloud, no good. We see prices in the cloud, no good. And even if it's popping out, we see that the red line is technically under the blue line, and that's not what we're looking for. See the red line is in the green cloud, no good. See the red line is under the the red cloud, good. But on the H4, as we can see, we need the price to be above the cloud, okay? Yeah, and as far as my schedule, you can be able to see everything about my schedule in the chat itself. So H4, we see the red line under the blue line under the red cloud, good. H1, red, blue, red, good. M15, technically no good because we see the red line is above the blue line under the red cloud. But if we were to look at in the future, which what the cloud tells us, that this should have a very nice drop to the downside. So in the next 2 times 15 minutes, so 30 minutes, go ahead and check out GBP JPY. GBP, I'm so used to saying that. EUR GBP. On the 15, we're looking good. H1, no good. We see prices under a green cloud. We see the red line in the cloud. We see price in the cloud, no good. We see price going inside that cloud. Even on the M15, it wouldn't be good. We see price above the cloud. Okay. We see price in the cloud, no good. We see price in the cloud. I'm guessing a lot of different pairs are just reversing in the cloud. This is technically good in the H1, but on the M15, no good. Man, I am so excited for this new apartment. You have no idea. Like, oh my God. And the balcony is like so large. All right. No good. It's flat. Like it wraps around. It's cool. So we see the red line under the blue line under the red cloud. Good. Same thing here, but on the M15, no good. In the cloud, no good. Above a red cloud, no good. Above a red cloud, no good. Above a red cloud, no good. This is good. H4, short-term pullback. So, as we can see here, there's nothing, right? But that's okay because we're not thirsty here, all right? So you already know about this cloud thing. When it works, it works. If there's nothing available, don't fight it, right? There's just nothing. So just take it as it is. And just know that, the market's going to be here next week, next month, next year, hopefully. What the heck am I doing? And yeah. So again, guys, I greatly appreciate your time. What's tomorrow? Friday. So the next time you'll see me in a brand new spot. And I'm excited as heck for that. All right. Yeah. All right. So greatly appreciate your time, guys. If anything, again, I want to get your feedback. I only heard from like 2 people to saying that, oh yeah, that would be awesome. It'd be great to have continued access to trainings. So we have 3 people excited about it, and there's like 18 people on here. I'm busting my butt at freaking editing these videos. If you don't like it, somebody else will. Either way. Um, so yeah, guys. Just know that I don't want to like say a date and then it's not done. So just know by December, um, this online course, I want to say December 1st. I'm going to give myself a cutoff. By December 1st, there's going to be an online version of my course available because I know there's people that want to be able to take the course, but as far as flying out here and stuff like that, that could be a huge expense. And the goal is for you to be able to learn this stuff, but still have enough money to be able to actually get into the markets. I'm not looking to make this a burden for people, but I am looking to get out this content. All right, so greatly appreciate your time, guys, and I'll speak to you guys on the next video. Sundays this week in the markets, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get on there. I'm pretty sure the market's going to be freaking good next week. This week was, for me, blah. All right. I did come up with a profit this week, but it was nothing like 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. Look at this guy. But yeah, guys, speak to you guys soon. And yeah, let's get it. Bye-bye.